Welcome back to Diabetes 180. My name is Lewis Bertus. I'm a physician assistant and diabetes reversal health coach. Today, we're talking about a very complicated phenomenon, insulin resistance. It's probably a term you heard before, but it's rarely understood. And if you're anything like me, I hate things that are complicated. So I've decided to dedicate this video to dumb it down, to make it simple, and in the end, even a third grader can understand it. So let's start with a simple analogy. You go to the grocery store, all right? And coming back from the grocery store, you're really hungry from all that shopping, so you snack on some of your favorite foods. After supplying your body with this food energy, you now can put the food away. The rest of the groceries may fit in the refrigerator, but you only have limited refrigerator space, right? So whatever doesn't fit in your tiny fridge, you put in your freezer. Now, here's the thing. This house you have has unlimited freezer space. Limited fridge space, but unlimited freezer space. So you end up having a lot of food that is stored away in the freezer. Let's say you just really like to go to the grocery store, all right? And so this is the same thing that happens in the body when you eat. So when you eat or take in food energy, insulin's job is to decide where that food energy goes. So you eat food. Insulin takes that food energy, and the first thing it does is feed the hungry body cells that need immediate energy. After that, it takes the rest of the food energy that you supplied it, and it puts it inside your fridge, or what is really called the glycogen storage. So glycogen storage is your refrigerator space, and it is limited. There's not only so much glycogen or fridge space in the body. The thing is, there is unlimited freezer space. What is the freezer space in your body? Fat. Yes, you could store fat anywhere in the body. You probably already know this. You can store fat in your thighs. You can store fat in your neck. You can store fat under your armpits, and anywhere, even in your eyelids could be storage for fat. So anywhere that you need to put food energy when your fridge is full, it goes into freezer space or fat storage. Here's the problem. Over time, your fat storage becomes overwhelmed. So the body tells insulin to stop. We have enough energy in the form of fat in our tissues. So insulin is resisted, and because of this, blood sugar gets trapped in the blood because the tissues are telling insulin, don't let that sugar energy in. We have enough fat energy in our cells, so insulin gets resisted. This happens for years until you develop diabetes, and the diabetes gets worse and worse. This can also happen with type 1 diabetics as well, right? So even if type 1 diabetic, you can be insulin resistant with the insulin you're injecting. So it goes without saying, how do you reverse this process? You got to get rid of the extra fat, because insulin resistance is caused by excess fat storage in tissues not designed to store the excess fat. Simply said, though, reversing the process or curing the process, there's only one thing to do: a low-fat, whole food, plant-based diet will reverse insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. You might say, well, Lewis, I'm not fat. What about me? I'm skinny. Well, you don't know, or you can't see the fat that is inside your organs or around your internal organs. This is invisible to the naked eye. So even you can have insulin resistance as a thin person. So I hope you understand insulin resistance now, and I hope I broke it down in a simple way. Let me know, did I accomplish the task? Do you think your third grader can understand insulin resistance now? You may have other questions. Definitely leave them in the comment section. And obviously, you always have an opportunity to work with me if you want to work on reversing this insulin resistance through a low-fat, whole food, plant-based diet. All right? And as always, beloved, I pray above all things that you may prosper and be in good health. I'll see you next week.